Courage is not really courage at all, not only because it's subjective, but also because it's a creation and a direct invention from the human mind, and the greatness, excellence, prowess of the human mind has always been fundamentally and essentially responsible in the creation of not only all our successes and ambitions and endeavors and the basically achievement of our ends and desires purposes, but it also has created and evolved into science, technology, literature, philosophy, engineering, painting. Whatever we have done not only because of our fantasy, imagination, creativity, but also because of the direct influence of the human mind and heart. Because without the mind and without the heart, there could be no idea, ideology, creativity, imagination at all. Because all those activities ultimately spring from the human mind, and without the influence of the human mind, we cannot be creative, imaginative, anyways, in one way or another. But then again, courage, freedom, independence, and reciprocity, truthfulness do not necessarily or essentially exist in reality because they are interdependent, interconnected, interrelated, and contingent ideas. They are constantly dependent upon the human mind and its capacity to generate and regenerate and sustain those ideas for their survival. So these ideas do not have their own sovereignty, independence, individuality, as we seem to tell or think that they have always got their political sovereignty, but that is not really true. The human mind is everything, but not the human mind has got sovereignty because it's influenced by the collective unconscious, by its own individual darkness, unprocessed content, and other problems. And it's also interdependent upon society, reality in one way or another. So the human mind creates and invents everything that is being invented and created, and that is right in front of our eyes, and even in our feelings, whatever we're able to experience has happened because of the human mind. So courage is a contradiction because it takes courage not only to stand up and be able to speak for oneself, to defend one's own standpoint, ground, position, ideology, to be able to protect one's character, sovereignty, authenticity, and to criticize, condemn, oppose the other's vulgarity, condemnation, criticism, shortcoming, or basically other bad behaviors. But it also takes simultaneously the equal amount of courage to be able to stand down and listen and be silent, indifferent individual, because that is not easy either. It takes tremendous courage to sit down and to exercise absolute unconditional silence, indifference, gratitude, modesty, moderation, and tolerance towards societal disrespect and outside disharmony.